Good evening, everybody. With the time being 7:15, I'd like to call the Government Operations Committee to order. Roll call, please.
Here.
Camp. Petrilla.
Here.
Wirball.
Here.
Bessner.
Here.
Weber.
Here.
Solkitis.
Here.
Folks. Bungard.
Here.
Munns. Here. Lencioni.
Here.
Alrighty. Moving right along, we have a very robust agenda tonight, so if everyone can stay focused, that'd be great. Item 5A. We have a couple presenters on it. Derek, are you going to present? Jenna, are you going to present? It said, Jenna? Okay.
Bless you.
Well, Chairman and Committee, I'm coming before you today to seek the possibility of an approval to bring back Unwind Wednesday for the summer for 2025. So some of you might remember the event we used to do prior to COVID. How the event worked was a patron in one of the plaza businesses was able to go inside one of our plaza businesses, including La Mesa, Zaza's, McNally's, and Giamia at the time, and was able to purchase an alcoholic beverage inside of the business in a plastic cup and get a wristband, and then they were able to come outside and enjoy Unwind Wednesday music on the plaza. Of course, now with the plaza being completed, that would also include for this year Altar. So we are kind of doing a pilot program this year with the thought process. We'd like to start with one date, and that would be Wednesday, June 11th. From 5:30 to 8 p.m. when SEC Live runs from 6 to 7:30, so just adding half an hour on either side of that. And we'd just like to try it for the one time in June for right now, and if that goes well, we would like to come back before you for another time in July and August, so 3 total this summer. So in front of you here is the map. Just wanted to show you, so we did work with the city staff as well as the St. Charles Police Department to ensure safety and logistics. So the security measures that were requested of us was to hire 3 professional security guards, which are indicated there on the map, as well as the line staff will be on site. We'll also have appropriate barriers. They're thinking silver. We're going to be renting silver fencing, similar to what you would see if you went to like a concert and stood in line. And then we also had to have insurance. So luckily, Alter has offered to cover the dram shop insurance for that first June 11th. So we're excited that would be covered. So we aren't looking for anything monetary today, just an approval from you guys. We do have a sponsor that would cover security, fencing, and wristbands, and then the Alliance would cover the band cost and do all the marketing. So again, I'm just looking for an approval, and I'm happy to answer any questions.
Questions? Go ahead, Paul.
First, I actually want to applaud you. I think this is an absolutely terrific program. And one of the things that people who haven't done business, especially not retail business in downtown, don't realize, when you can use the businesses that are down there to highlight them, to attract people and create, lifestyle patterns and utilize that with just adding music and helping people see the businesses that are there and not completely reconfiguring our downtown so we look different. It's a magnificent program. I think this is terrific, and I applaud you for getting it started back up. So thank you, and I'm looking forward to being there.
Yeah, great.
Go ahead, David.
Yeah, I mean, I support this, of course. I'm just curious. I know this is it says a pilot, a pilot in our memo, and there are a couple other dates that you mentioned. Do you think, and again, you don't have a crystal ball and you don't have to commit to anything, do you think that it could go later in the future, maybe because 7:30? I mean, I'm just thinking that it's going to be light out later, things like that.
So 8 o'clock for right now, and then I think it's just we want
or 8 o'clock.
We just want to evaluate it just to see how that goes.
Oh, sure.
It's kind of the crawl, walk, run approach to make sure it works, and then maybe we can evaluate it and see if there's no problems and police are good with it. We could work on adjusting the hours.
Cool. Okay. Thanks.
Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this happen, so thank you for putting it together. Just one question. I know you're going to have 3 or 4 security guards.
Yes.
Will there be a police officer just kind of checking things out just because it's a pilot program, or are we?
When we met with police, they said that for the first one they would absolutely let them know, and they'd probably walk a beat at some point around and check it out.
Great.
Awesome. Any other, do you have a question, Jamie? Go ahead.
Quick one, yes. So this looks great. I have a question about the part of the plaza that is on the side by Giamia. I know that we're going to have some construction there where they're going to be opening up that part of the plaza, so this might be for Derek. How is that going to be impacted by where the security guard is going to be and where the fencing is there in the situation? I don't know when that starts exactly.
Yeah, I know that construction is scheduled to take place. There's not a hard date yet. I think it is weather dependent, but we're expecting it to be completed before the June 11th
Oh,
date.
okay, fantastic, thank you.
Move for approval.
Hold on, one second. I just want to thank Jenna for putting it together, and thank you, Ken, for allowing us to use Ram Shop Insurance. So with that, I'll look for a move by Bongard, seconded by Lencioni. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. The ayes have it. We're good to go with that one.
Thank you.
Jenna.
Thanks, Jenna.
Next up, we have public comment. Anyone here for public comment? I do not see any. Any additional items from mayor, council, or staff? I do not see any. No executive session, so I'm looking for a motion, a second to adjourn.
So moved.
Moved by Munn, seconded by Gem. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. All right, the ayes have it. We are adjourned. Thank you.